All I feared was losing my child. I didn't have much hope for the future whatsoever. I didn't know what my next step was. I had lost my son because of my addiction. I can honestly say for 6 months of my pregnancy, that was my biggest thought every single day, was that I wasn't going to be able to keep my child. And the day that I stepped into iChoice, that changed. When I was 6 months pregnant, my fiance, his sister, was telling me about a barbecue that was coming up and told me it was for a maternity house for pregnant women. We went to the barbecue. They gave me a tour of the maternity house and fed me. And as soon as you walked in, the first thing you see is there's a sign in one of the offices. And me and Chelsea, I bumped her shoulder and I started crying because I read the sign and it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope in the future." And it just really touched me at that point. Sharon offered to give me an interview to move into the house and told them my story. It was a very emotional interview. I really felt like it was God's plan for me to come into that house, and Sharon ended up calling me hours later to tell me, "Casey, you've been accepted." The house has been nothing but a blessing to me. It's very stable, secure, routine, and I'm not used to that. It's a very good feeling to feel that security. So when you wake up in the morning and you can make breakfast and you come down to 2 people that are welcoming and greeting, and their apartment door is always open for you to come hang out and be involved in their life. Denise and Richard are really amazing people. They've shown me love that not a lot of people have shown me. They brought us to church. We do Bible studies, and Denise sits down with us and she really connects with us over the Bible studies, and they're like real parents and they really do care. Richard's like a real dad. I never had that, so when they started to try to steer me on the right direction and I didn't agree with it, I pushed back, and they saw that, they read that, and I thank God that they did, because they can sit back and say, "Casey, this is why you're doing this. It's, you know, you're getting scared," or "This is why you have anxiety." They can point things out to me that I need pointed out to me, and they're just like real parents. The staff there have inspired me just to become a better woman and mother and get back on my feet, and they don't even know how much they mean to me. I know that I act up a little bit, but they're very good to me, and even in the clinic, the staff it's like a little family. So it took all my stress away that I felt. I remember just feeling like the weight of the world got lifted off my shoulders by moving into iChoice.